guys, we're back here with another deck profile. I know it's been months upon months upon months. This, as you can tell, is Yosenju's. In my opinion, it's one of the better 4 or 5 decks of the format, but a lot of people disagree. I don't know why. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into the profile. We'll see what we can do to change people's minds. We start out with Yosenju, 1. He is a main phase on your turn compulse for any card that's face up on your opponent's side of the field. Because fuck their whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck their Royal Decree, fuck whatever. This card is just boss against bouncing every fucking thing. We got 2. He's a great combo card for 3 because he can attack directly no matter what's on their field. So it would then activate 3's effect to search out anything with Yosenju in the name from the deck. That means you can go for any of the commas. You can go for their Honest, Sujik. You can go for their protection card. One of their 2 protection cards. The first one's Monster. Yosenju. I don't know why you wouldn't fucking run that. It's a beefy wall. You can put it in your pendulum zone to stop your opponent's shit, and at the same time it keeps your trap card active on your opponent's turn. So why the fuck not, right? We got 2 Magat because he can special summon any of the things that I've already laid down, and he can also special summon Misak, which I only play 1 of because he's just so easy to summon. It's not worth running any more than 1. He's Catastor, and if he's special summon, he goes back to the hand, so you don't. I mean, it's kind of a bad thing, kind of a good thing. It depends on which side of the dice you're on. Just for anti-meta purposes, I also play 1 Thunder King. I mean, I say anti-meta, but it's just to stop all the annoying decks that everybody else knows are already a thing in the format. This fucks over Cliff Orts, it fucks over Necros and Burning Abyss and Shadows. I mean, there's just, I don't know, maybe not Shadows so much, but it would still hurt a couple cards in their decks. That's it for the monsters. For spells, because it searches out all the main necessary cards, we have Tanky, because it's a boss card and it adds consistency to the deck. Powers up most of the monsters. Why not? I run 1 Divine Wind of Mist Valley because the times that you do get it, it just makes boss plays available for you. I don't know why people don't run it, or why they wouldn't run it if they don't. Not saying they don't. I don't know why they wouldn't. Got 3 dualities for consistency because this deck, as you probably already know, each one of these monsters has an effect that says whenever it's normal summoned, immediately after you can normal summon another one. So it's just normal summon after normal summon, normal summon, normal summon. They just can't do themselves, but you can do more than 1 per turn, so it's fine. I play Snatch Steal because fuck Necros, because fuck Cliff Orts, and yeah, just fuck the meta. 2 Dark Holes because it's not hurting you at all. This is another Raigeki. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's Raigeki because all your stuff's in your hand. You don't have to worry about it. I don't run Raigeki because I don't have room for it right now. I play 3 MSTs because I don't like back row. I don't like the Royal Decree. I mean, I don't know who all plays Royal Decree, but I don't like it. I don't like Skill Drain because of Yang Zings and Cliff Orts. I mean, Yang Zings isn't but it's still a thing. Still gonna see it. That's it for the spell cards. Floodgates, fuck you. I play 3 Yosenju secret move, because it can be searched out by number 3, because you can search any Yosenju card. And as long as there's a Yosenju on the field, you can negate anything that they try to do, which that's why L, Misak, and Magat are there, because they stay on the field. And if you just have it set and your opponent tries to activate something on your turn whenever you're doing your summoning stuff, you can just Yosenju secret move and get it out of the way. Now, just because I'm a douche canoe and I love stopping your special summoning without being penalized for it, I'm going to play 3 Vanity's Emptiness and the 1 Macrocosmos. I will be the douche canoe all day long. There's nothing that's going to let you special summon in my deck. Just for defense, I play 2 Mirror Force and a Bottomless. Let me talk about this for a second. I do plan on taking out 1 Bottomless and 1 of the Yosenju Kama 2 so that I can add 2 Mistakes, because, like I said, this deck is mainly anti-meta stuff. It doesn't have to special summon if it doesn't want to. It's pretty much just there to troll and stomp on your opponent's deck. I just love the fact that it can do that. Onto the extra deck. Right now I'm letting a friend borrow a couple cards because he's going to regionals and I just can't make it to the event. So I do not have my number 101 or my Exiton Knight in this. This is only 13 cards, whereas it should be 15. Anyway, play 2 Chidori because $50 of awesomeness on the field right there. I'm just saying. I do love this card. I didn't think about it until I was watching a few deck profiles online, which shout out to those who do run this and who had their video uploaded before me, because, you know, I suck, whatever. But Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. There's 9 times out of 10 you're going to be summoning more than 2 monsters in your turn, and you're just gonna summon it and watch your opponent say, I need a dark hole to fuck up my field too. For the type specific, I play the Tanky Searcher. That's what I call it. It's Tiger King, obviously. I play Kagutsuchi because he's a wall for himself. Let's be honest, I've only really ever gone into these, the Chidoris and the Phantasmal Dragons. Every once in a while I'll go into Tiger King if I need a Tenki, and I need to keep something on the field that's meaty, and then sometimes, not very often, but very rarely, I will go into Kagutsuchi. I haven't gone into this yet, but it's just there for if I need to. It's Emerald. Everybody knows what it is. Mini Pot of Avarice, because Avarice is banned. We've got Abyss Dweller to stop the Burning Abyss matchup in the Shadows, because that's just, like I said, this deck is just trolling. It's just there to stop your opponent. I play Rhapsody because of the effects like Necros and shit that use the special summon lock, or whatever it may be. Just anything that plays off of their graveyard. This card is great, and so is the Abyss Dweller before it. If you're pro, then you know. If not, then I'm telling you now. You just need to be running Abyss Dweller, and then this is especially good against Boojins. I know Boojins aren't a thing anymore, but you know, everybody's got their locals and everybody's got their local retards, and Turtle and Hare Warrior getting annoying. So I'm glad that I've gotten out to it. And along the same lines, this is for the mirror match. This is for Burning Abyss, maybe. No, not Burning Abyss, because it's not a quick effect. This is for Shadows, because the fucking Shadow heroes, they play Koga. This is for I don't know, everything that runs tanky and any kind of field spells, because fuck you, Madolce. Yeah, and then just because Cowboy's not enough by himself, because 800 per game is always nice, we run the 2K beat stick that can run right behind it, because we do play the tankies and the Snatch Steel, the Divine Wind, and the tankies, so number 80 can just abuse them. And then just to get over Zen mains, I mean, I'm literally pulling strings just for reasons to have these cards in my extra deck. You know, just the cards that can't be destroyed, or they have to be destroyed to get their effects, like Yang Zings, Zen mains, you know, just all the stupid shit. And that's why we have black shit, because it just gets over that whole destroyed article. I really wish I had a side deck to show you guys, but like I said, I'm not going to regionals, so all my side decks cards are pieced out to my friends so that they can have an effective side deck for regionals. I'm a team player, and this is Team Top Decking. This is my Yosenju deck, and I'm out.